Hello guys, in this video we are going to take out the Musa Siam red ruby, Siam ruby, sorry, out of their jar. This is a tissue culture plant, so it has spent more than a month in the jar, and now it is ready to be planted. Now this jar, I have left the lid crack open just a bit, like just open the lid and leave it on since the morning to let it getting used to the environment, the temperature. It was in the aircon room for its whole life, and now it's time. We would just use a tweezer or anything you've got to pull it out. This one isn't working. I'm gonna use my finger. Now place it here. Okay, now we just need to clean the gel, the plant food, off the roots. If you don't clean most of it off, they contain sugar, and it will promote fungus to grow, and we don't want that. Now after you have cleaned the roots, and now we just gonna dip it to the fungicide. For 10 to 15 minutes. Now after 15 minutes has passed, we're gonna prepare our planting medium, which is peat moss and perlite in the ratio of 1 to 1. You can use the ratio of 2 to 1 for more peat moss. The recommended size for tissue culture plant is a 2-inch pot, no larger than that. It's going to be hard to control the moisture in the planting medium, and that too much moisture will promote root rot, and we don't want that, especially for the banana. And this Siam ruby, at the moment, the price in Thailand right now for this size tissue culture plant is 15,000 baht. So we don't want them to die off. That's a huge amount of money lost. Now I'm gonna start mixing these two mediums and just put it in the pot. Not to fill it to the brim because we need to put the banana in. Now I'm sorry, I don't have glove. I don't have any rubber glove. But I'm not touching the chemical. Now this one, the root isn't too long, unlike this guy. You see, this one, the root is okay. It's a bit black, but it's not too long. With this guy, the root is very long, so we need to cut it off. But we're gonna start with this. Now we're just gonna put it on top of the medium, then sprinkle a little bit more to the brim. And then we gonna use this fungicide chemical to water the plant. And now that is done, let the water rinse a bit. We don't want excess water. Excessive amount of water is not good. And then what I would use is a plastic cup. I sprayed it with fungicide also. And now we're gonna place the pot inside. The taller the cup, the better. The more time it has to grow. And a lid. Now this lid has a hole, so I would use some kind of scotch tape or duct tape to cover it. And that's it. The whole thing is done.